Jai Shri Krishna. We meet again with another story of Krishna. In this story, you find the faith of a sparrow, which had helped not only her but her young ones also. We will see the story. Before the Mahabharata war, which took place in Kurukshetra, there were preparations going on to help the movement of the huge armies. The armies with the animals, the people mounted on horses and elephants needs to move in the field. So the ground has to be cleared for that. So the elephants were used to uproot trees and clear the ground for the war. When one tree was knocked down by an elephant, a bird, her young ones, and the nest, everything fell into the ground. And she was very upset. The frightened sparrow looked around for help. Just then she saw Krishna scanning the field with Arjuna. They were there to physically examine the battleground and plan a winning strategy, how they can place the army, how they can fight, all this before the beginning of the war. She flapped her tiny wings with all her might to reach Krishna's chariot. Please save my children, O Krishna, the sparrow pleaded. They will be crushed tomorrow when this battle starts. I hear you, said Krishna, but I can't interfere with the law of nature. All I know is that you are the Savior. I rest my children's fate in your hands. You can kill them or you can save them. It's up to you now. So, in a desperate way, she had appealed to Krishna. And what Krishna replied? The wheel of time moves universally. So, nobody can escape what is destined to happen. Krishna spoke like an ordinary man, suggesting that there wasn't anything he could do about it. I do know your philosophy, the sparrow said with faith and reverence. You are the wheel of time. That's all I know. I surrender to thee. Then Krishna said, stock food for 3 weeks in your nest then. Unaware of the ongoing conversation, Arjuna was watching all this. He was trying to shoo away the sparrow when Krishna smiled at the bird. She fluttered her wings a few minutes in respect and flew back to her nest. 2 days later, just before the sound of conch, which would announce the commencement of the battle, Krishna asked Arjuna for his bow and arrow. Arjuna was startled because Krishna has vowed not to lift any weapon in the war. Besides, Arjuna believed that he was the best archer out there. Order me, he said, with conviction. Nothing will miss my arrows. Quietly taking the bow from Arjuna, Krishna took aim at the elephant, which was there nearby. But instead of bringing the animal down, the arrow hit the bell around its neck, and even sparks flew because metal hit another metal. Arjuna even laughed seeing that Krishna missed an easy mark. Should I? He offered. Again, ignoring his reaction, Krishna gave him back the bow and said that no further action was necessary. But but why did you shoot the elephant, Krishna? Arjuna asked. Because this elephant had knocked down the tree sheltering that sparrow's nest. Which sparrow? Arjuna asked, perplexed. And The elephant is unhurt and alive. Only the bell is gone. Dismissing Arjuna's questions, Krishna instructed him to blow the conch, which would start the war. The war began, and many, many lives were lost over the next 18 days. The Pandavas ultimately won the war in the end. Once again, Krishna took Arjuna with him to inspect the battlefield. The battlefield was filled with many dead people and animals. Krishna stopped at a certain spot and looked down thoughtfully at an elephant bell. Arjuna, he said, will you lift this bell for me and put it aside? The instruction, though very simple, did not make any sense to Arjuna. After all, in the vast field where plenty of other things needed clearing, why would Krishna ask him to move an insignificant piece of bell out of the way? He looked at him questioningly. Yes, this bell, Krishna said again. It's the same bell that had come off the elephant's neck I had shot at. Arjuna bent down to lift the heavy bell. Without another question, as soon as he lifted it, though, his world changed forever. One, two, three, four, and five. Four young birds flew out one after another, followed by a sparrow. The mother bird swirled in a circle around Krishna, circumambulating him in great joy. The one bell which was brought by Krishna 18 days ago had protected the entire family. Forgive me, O Krishna, said Arjuna. Seeing you in a human body and behaving like ordinary mortals, I'd forgotten who you're really all. Please subscribe to my channel, Jayanthi's 5 Minute Stories. We'll meet again with another story. Thank you.